Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back for another episode of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Last episode, we said we were going to speedrun every character, regardless, and so we're going to stick to that, and we're going to just do every single character. I'm looking at the clock right now, speedrunning episodes. Last episode was barely 20 minutes with the whole setup and a 15-minute run. So this one may be even shorter because I'm just going to jump into the game faster. Trying to speedrun, that's all we're trying to do. One run, that's it. Here we go. So, speedruns, nothing is worth it. Is basically the mantra we're following. It's not worth it to sit here and try and find things, try and blow things up. Oops. Now I had the D6 with Isaac, which made for a little bit of an easier run. Having the Yum Heart's only gonna help me so far. Maybe it will help me far enough to get to the speedrun. Will I beat the speedrun? Probably not. Pretty rusty. Let's see what's down here. What's that, Skitole? Halo of Flies, alright. Dingle. Oh yeah, he can hit me. I was thinking for a second there, maybe, just maybe he can't hit me. Oh, this feels slow. This feels slow. Now, I have done things off screen for other series, and I was thinking The Binding of Isaac was going to be more of a permanent series, and it's going to be almost completely permanent because they're already talking about the next expansion. So that's... You don't really have to be too afraid of not seeing too much Binding of Isaac. But I am starting to wonder, particularly for speedruns, particularly since I've been sick this past week and done very, very little recording. No recording. Let's be honest, just no recording. Then maybe I should do speedruns offline. Because I could really put like 8 hours of just I'm gonna play this character over and over again. Maybe I should try and make some more progress. We're gonna run into probably this whole series of speedruns. We probably won't get a single one done. Maybe that's the at the end of this, that'll be the point where I say, alright, now I'm just gonna start doing speedruns offline. There's not a ton of items that we would get that would be new. A lot of the new items require us going further. With some of the characters we still haven't beaten, like A lot of characters we haven't beaten in Lamb, a lot of characters we haven't. Well. This feels so slow. This feels really, really slow. Yeah, how to jump, that's what I want. With 9 coins, I do have enough to go to the shop and potentially buy something if it's on sale, but probably not worth it. On second thought. Telepills? Power energy. This, might as well. Ew. Mom's life. And then the sacrificial dagger. Well, we're still speedrunning, so I'm behind the speedrun even. Just because it's been slow. Let's see. With the right range, I could see this. Keys, yeah, like I'm gonna give a key. $3 bill, rainbow tears. That's not gonna even do anything with Mom's knife. yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Range down. Oh, man. If you happen to go through these episodes and you are free on extra time because these episodes have not been very long, feel free to go back and watch some of my previous episodes of any of my series. At this point I have released an entire 4 series, beginning to end, as I pulled that out of nowhere, really. Meat and damage and HP up, good. I have FTL, which in theory, FTL, I did a series of FTL just to get to the FTL Advanced Edition. So, in theory, I've already done an entire series of FTL, and now I'm doing Advanced Edition, but that wasn't really that many episodes. It was literally, I played it until we beat the boss once, and then after we beat the boss once on the old game, just as a compare and contrast, I even have temptations to do another series, which is more reason why I'm feeling like Isaac might take a small hiatus, if any hiatus at all. It just might not take any. I might have enough footage, but what is enough footage is the real question. How much is enough footage that I could take a week? I guess I could take a week right now and not do any of the other series, but then I'd be a week behind until I hit some kind of hard limit, until YouTube says you cannot schedule a video release this far in advance. I have no real problem until that happens, and it hasn't happened yet. I don't know. Seems like it has no problem with you scheduling things a month in advance. My little unicorn, I might as well take this. Tempting me. So $3 bill is actually doing something. It is putting some effects on my sacrificial dagger here, my mom's knife, not sacrificial dagger, mom's knife. Let's see. I think a key's more important. Of course, wasting time. Oh, come on, this keeps giving me dead ends. Crazy dead ends. The series that I pulled out, I don't know why I didn't mention the name, that I did all the way from the beginning to the end, is called The Talos Principle. It is a story-based type game. It's not one of these like Isaac or FTL where you play it over and over again. In fact, pretty much only played it at most one in a small percentage times. Because It only has 3 endings, as far as I could find. So I just loaded back to the most recent load saved and did the other 2 endings. I don't know if either one of these are actually going to help the sacrificial dagger any. And yeah, because it was a puzzler, and because I was hoping, because it reminded me of Portal, let me put it that way, I'm feeling the urge to do a series on the original Portal. Even though it's many years old, a perspective from today's view is fine. Even though I played the second one, and it would push me to probably play the second one and do a series on that too. It wouldn't be that long. It would help build up my channel. That's what I'm feeling like I should be doing, is building up my channel, having people be able to come to my channel and see, wow, this guy has been doing a lot of work. He's not some fly-by-night type guy who's gonna only do a very small amount. He's gonna do a lot. Are the kinds of things I'm hoping that people will see in my channel. Wow. Oh, and still no deal with the devil because this guy shows up. Oh, I do get a deal with the devil. Interesting. Should I take it? Probably not. Alright. Book of Belial, no. Guppy's Paw. Yes. Interesting trade I just made. We're in front of the boss rush. All we gotta do is get to Mom's foot. And then somehow survive the boss rush. How do we think we can survive the boss rush? Well, I have this My Little Pony unicorn thing. It's not My Little Pony. I don't even know if we have an item called My Little Pony. You know, I've told several people that I watched the first episode of My Little Pony's Friendship and Magic, and I found it rather enjoyable. And it just gets you like strange looks, and I'm like, whoa. It was written really well, and so I use that as my example of it. It doesn't matter if something's written well or not. If society says that you're not the type of person who's supposed to be enjoying this, then you're gonna get strange looks. People who are not open-minded is basically what I mean. And then I didn't ever watch any more of it, probably mostly for time. Also, don't have any like little girls in my life, so, and that's who it's targeted to, at least partially. So, I don't have a great excuse to be watching it. Of course, I do have some nephews, or at least, yeah, some nephews in my life at the moment, so I have gotten to be able to watch cartoons with them a very small amount. And I've learned quite a few things, or it has opened the door to quite a few questions, like there's apparently this cartoon called Daniel Lion that one of my nephews watches, and it's supposed to be in the same world as Mr. Rogers, where the whole train would go into the imaginary world. It's set in that world, and so there's the trolley and all that. And then they go on little adventures and learn things, and it's for really young kids. But what has me questioning the thing about Daniel Lion is that the episode I saw, Daniel Lion starts off in his pajamas with his parents, and then they are trying to make like strawberry pancakes, and they say, well, we gotta go to the magic garden or something. And when they do that, they put on these sweaters, which, okay, so they're wearing sweaters, but then they're not wearing pants. So that they put on these like hoodie type sweaters, and then, but they don't put on any pants. And it's the son, Daniel Lion, who is a lion, and the father, who's a lion, wearing these hoodies and no pants. But then the mother goes with them, and she is wearing pants, as far as I can tell, as far as I remember. So I asked my brother, who's the parent, is like, how come the men aren't wearing any pants? And he goes, you're asking the right questions. Alright, here we go. At least you get to see a speedrun. This is the first time I've ever gotten to a speedrun. And there's a Polaroid saving me. There's a couple of postal hearts. Dropping bombs on this guy, wasting bombs, whatever it takes. And like I said, it's every single boss up to this point. And if I had red heart containers, I'd get some red hearts. I have like no range on this thing. I mean, I'm pretty well set for this fight too. It's just I'm not good enough. Having the sacrificial dagger, having Mom's knife, it really isn't a terrible combination of items to be having. I got like no range. Wish this stupid fly would go away. And that's Loki bringing those flies about. So I gotta kill Loki at some point. So we got these guys flying around. Still. Alright, got a little protection. Just take some time and use that. More of these guys flying around. They really have my number on these. Range is so low. Hold this thing forever. Is this the last couple of bosses? I don't think so. Nope. Even more. Music just stopped on this thing because it was taking so long. Let's check this guy out. Out of bombs. So my little trick on trying to get rid of these chubbies was like, this is the third variant of the worm we fought too. What's that? Flies are getting spread everywhere. Let's hurry up and kill this guy. More guys. Oh yeah, that's exactly what we need. We need them to have the ability to brimstone me. Yeah, that sounds great. Freaking great. Maybe they'll brimstone each other? Probably not. Probably doesn't work that way. Got 1.5 soul hearts. Wait, just one guy? No. It's a whole nother guy. I got 1 soul heart here. And pin. This fight has been going on for a very long time. Oh great, more things. It kind of feels like like it's just gonna go on forever, right? It totally feels like it's just gonna go on forever. I have 1 soul heart. Was given some soul hearts at the beginning. Now all I'm getting is a bunch of red hearts. Polaroid has been saving my butt several times, but it can't really do much more. That was it. That was the last time the Polaroid can protect me. Alright. So, were we close to the end? Possibly. The music ended like twice there. And did we get the stamp because we got to speed rush? No. So, you've seen the speed run now. You know what we're trying to do. Was it going... But we gotta beat it. So there is an end. Absolutely, I've seen people do it. At the end you get to pick up 4 more items. So it is pretty good. I don't think it's really worth it though, picking one item, fighting all those guys and then picking another item. It's really more of a thing where you want to do the speed rush once, and after you've succeeded on it, probably never do it again. It's just a little unbalanced for 2 items. There's no 2 items in the game that are worth that much that you will get in the speed run. Getting Guppy's Paw certainly helps. We wouldn't have gotten as far as we did had we not converted all our red hearts into soul hearts. Maybe if I had left 1 red heart, I could have picked up a bunch of those things and been running around trying to do that, but not really, because I would have gotten killed way too fast for that. Anywho, speed running. Another quick episode. This whole series, this whole run is just going to be quick episodes, so you may have a week and a half of just quick episodes. Go back and watch the old series. Go back and watch Hearthstone stuff. Look at the titles on my Hearthstone, particularly. If you see me saying I'm talking about something, in particular, go back and watch those episodes, because then I'm actually, I'm talking about something more than just the game. But I'm usually talking about something on all the episodes. Uh, need lots more views. Share me with your friends. Let's get this going. As always, I ask that you like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of the video. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I haven't figured out what I'm supposed to be doing on Twitter yet, but I'm at RydoOfAll, RYDOOFALL. If you want to friend me on Steam, I am RydoOfAll, spelled RYDO_OF_ALL. I should go check that to make sure that's right. Anyways, have a good day.